My name is Susan Lenger, and I'm asking for your vote to remain Ward 1 Alderman. For the last 6 years, I have worked with the Board of Aldermen to keep Herman a safe and thriving community for all of us. Some of our accomplishments as a team are advocating for approval by the voters the 7/8 cents sales tax to upgrade our streets. This improvement is an improvement plan that changes as needed. The information is available to the public every year when we plan the budget and can be requested from City Hall when our streets are going to be redone. Almost all of our storefronts are full, and I'd like to thank all of the entrepreneurs who are helping Herman grow. Our sales and lodging taxes are at an all-time high. And speaking of lodging, I spearheaded the effort to create an ordinance to make sure our visitors are safe when they stay in Herman. This included a code enforcement officer, and in the last few months, a moratorium on guest houses, which I hope will help somewhat with our housing shortage. This leads to the city's efforts to get a hotel. We need to capture that economic impact that we're losing when tourists stay up near the interstate or in neighboring towns. We need a hotel that is large enough to accommodate business conferences and bus tours. Housing continues to be an issue, not just in Herman, but all over the United States, so we're not alone. Building material costs are high, as are interest rates, but I believe more housing is in our future, such as the development that's being planned by Steve and Lisa Vollmer. I'm excited about that for our town. Utilities are also under scrutiny. Yes, our bills can be high, but our electric rates have not gone up since March of 2015. And at this time, they are lower than Ameren UEs. Our problem is consumption. We have a lot of older homes, and they're not energy efficient. The city is researching grants that citizens can use to increase energy efficiency. And in the mail today, we got a flyer from a business here in town because there are programs that you can use to help make those costs cheaper when you're buying a new furnace or air conditioning unit. Parking has also been an issue in our town. We now have parking on the full lot on 5th Street, and more lots are being planned. A sidewalk grant for 4th Street has been awarded to Herman, along with the Frayne Creek Bridge development, which will include a safe pedestrian walking lane. One of our future goals is to create a sidewalk to connect with the Safe Routes to School sidewalk and to access our local library. Public restrooms are also something that's needed. The Mesmer-Eichmann Amphitheater is soon going to have a new entrance by the restrooms put in to be open for public use and tourists. I'd also like to talk a little about economic development. The City of Herman has joined the Port Authority. This was an amazing effort and something that the alderman looked at very carefully before committing. The economic impact will ultimately be beneficial to our city in many ways, including development of our riverfront. Quality Custom Molding has moved to the Creighton building. Dollar General is staying within the city limits. And the city has annexed property owned by the Gosens and Hammers, which adds utility customers and keeps our city expanding. We received a grant for our airport for a new taxi lane and apron. And if you get a chance, go to the fly-in that our local pilots sponsor here in October and take a ride over Herman. It's really amazing. We also obtained high-speed internet with Calabite. Herman is growing, and it will continue to grow with strong leadership. My public service record is something I'm very proud of. I believe in paying it forward. Herman citizens have supported me, and I want to continue to help and support all of you. I may not have all the answers, but I will try to find them and do what is fair and best for all citizens. In the past 15 years, I have worked in our community for our food pantry by raising thousands of dollars during the Turkey Trot and the Red Heart Walk, for our park, such as helping with the pickleball courts and pool improvements like our new filtration system. I lost my place. I've also encouraged healthy lifestyles for our citizens through teaching classes like yoga, teaching Sunday school, and working with the health department, including obtaining an AED for our park. We're only the second town in the state that has an AED that the public can use, so we're catching up with Europe where they're everywhere. All through work at the schools, the hospital, as a citizen, and as an alderwoman for your town. I believe exciting things will continue to happen for us. Opportunities with the Port Authority, housing, and improvements within our park system. Recently, the park board has decided they're going to put a 4-square court in for the younger kids and a basketball court there at the Sesquicentennial Park. And there's also going to be playground equipment at the Riverfront Park, which I think would be a really nice addition also. My plan is to continue to work with other city officials, city commissions, the Port Authority, local businesses, READY, HRED, and the Chamber of Commerce to develop a comprehensive and regional plan that is intentional and beneficial for everyone. It cannot be done alone because we are all on the same team and we need to work together. Thank you for your support and for your vote.